Hey, what's going on? Obviously, well, before we get into anything, I gotta light my cigar because, unbelievable. All right, so that pass by Ryan Fitz fucking Magic is got to be the second best ending to a Dolphins game I've ever seen, next to the Miami Miracle, which was unbelievable. This probably just as unbelievable, honestly. It was over. It was fucking over. I was sitting there miserable as fuck. I couldn't believe it. This was the game. I waited all day for the shit to come on because I thought we were going to beat the Raiders and it was going to be a good evening. I was going to have a couple drinks. Everything was going to be gravy. And Tua, I'm not going to say Tua played bad because it seemed like when he was out there, every third and short, it's a fucking run. They get stuffed, they punt, they kick, they punt, they kick, they punt, they kick. They don't let Tua take control. And it seems like every time he dropped back, nothing bad happened. At least not when the pressure wasn't on him. I mean, he took one bad sack, made one bad throw. Out of all his throws, 22 passes, I'd say 2 of them were bad. Whatever. He still played fine. It's just I can't deal with the dink and dunk bullshit. But anyway, Fitz came out there. He threw that one pass to Gaskin, but it was all Gaskin. Let's be honest. The hell was that? Oh, cat's fucking running around. Oh, there he goes. Just took off. All right, fucking cat's running around, confusing me. Anyway, fucking, what happened here? So fucking Gaskin breaks a couple tackles, gets a good block, and they get to the fucking end zone. And, the Dolphins score, and it looks like that's the one to take the lead because the Raiders missed the extra point. Almost instantly, the Raiders throw a touchdown. Well, whatever. The Dolphins get the ball back, and they go down, and they kick a field goal. And because they couldn't pump it in there for a touchdown, they take a 2-point lead, or no, 1-point lead. The Raiders get the ball back, and they got that bullshit fucking PI call. It was such bullshit, dude. Such fucking bullshit. The refs tried to fucking hand it to them. They tried to just fucking hand it to them, and damn it, they did. The Raiders took a knee. They kicked the field goal. They're all celebrating. They won the game. They're so happy. John Gruden's fucking pumping his fist. He's telling them, good job, boys. We did it. We beat the Dolphins. And that's when that play happened. He came back, he grabbed Ryan Fitzpatrick's face mask, twisted it to the side with the face mask to the fucking side. FitzMAGIC throws a fucking dart down the sideline. Mac Hollins catches it 2 feet down and the 15 yards for the face mask to set up the game-winning field goal by Jason Sanders to win the fucking game by 1 fucking point. 1 fucking point. And you know what? 26-25, I'll take it. You know, from a scoreboard perspective, it doesn't look like the defense played that bad. I felt like the Dolphins defense played like shit. Didn't create any turnovers. Got a field goal off a fake punt. It really felt like that whole game we were going to lose. But man, one thing I got to give to this Brian Flores coach team is they're always so resilient. They never quit on themselves. They never quit on each other. And I still think Tua is the quarterback of the future. I don't think there's any question about it. I just think they can't be so scared to open it up with him back there. I don't know. It just feels good to see a win like that. It's on the TV right now. They're showing it. FitzMAGIC, his face mask literally getting pulled to the side, and he still threw a dot. That's going to be one of the highlights of the season right there. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. And I tell you what, the moment that happened, the kick was good. I poured beer all over myself in celebration. I was so happy. I still am so happy. Fitz did it, man. He deserved it. After the great careers he's had, I don't know if he'll ever have a moment like that. Video's over. Anyway, I don't know if he'll ever have a moment like that again. If he does, that's fantastic. I don't think he'll ever start again. I think if I'm FitzMAGIC, I'm going off in the sunset on that. That was remarkable. Unless he wants to come back to Miami, which I'd love. I'd love to have Fitz as the backup again. But I think the thing is here, we need to allow Tua to open up the playbook and throw the ball down the fucking field. You know, it seems to be a common theme every game is through the first half. It's super fucking conservative. It's super fucking conservative. It's pass, 3rd down and 2, run, don't get anywhere, punt. Run, short, dink pass, don't get anywhere, punt. It's 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. They'll open it up for a drive. Tua will get down the field, score a touchdown, and they'll close it back up. How much of that is on Tua? Probably a little bit. I'd say a little bit of it is probably on Tua, but I'd say a good majority of that is on the play calling on offense with Chan Gailey, who is absolutely shook in his boots to allow fucking Tua to throw the ball down the field. But you know what? I hope this is a lesson learned. It should be a lesson learned, honestly, to fucking let Tua throw down the field. Good things happen when you just fucking chance it. When you just fucking put your fucking balls on the table and you take a fucking chance at the thing. And that's what they did. And I'm so happy. I'm just so fucking happy. And, you know, I don't know if they'll make the playoffs going to Buffalo in Week 17. If Buffalo's got the starters out there, it's going to be tough. It's going to be no cakewalk of a game, and they might get their asses kicked. They might win, but they might lose, being you're headed to the cold in Buffalo, and they might end 10-6 and missing the playoffs. But you know what? Even if that is the case, I'm saying if, I'm not writing them off or anything. I'm astonished with what Brian Flores has done with this team. This is the most optimism I've ever had as a Dolphins fan, and honestly, I feel like I had higher expectations than most headed into this season. They've been surpassed. They have been surpassed again. I had low expectations last year, and they got surpassed. This year, my expectations were raised. I thought we would win a couple games where we shouldn't, and they were raised again. And Brian Flores is unbelievable. He's unbelievable. He's gonna get this team to the promised land, and I'm completely 100% confident that this team will win a Super Bowl under Brian Flores. And the last thing that I think I should address is Devontae Parker. I noticed that on his social medias, he hasn't really been liking or anything on his social medias related to the Dolphins. It's just something I noticed. I don't know if it means anything or anything. I could just be overthinking it, but he usually is very active on social media, liking everything from everyone. I've noticed he really hasn't lately. So I don't know. I don't know if maybe his era in Miami will be coming to an end. I'm not sure. Either way, that's not for me to figure out. What I like to do is I like to think, the people are paid to make those decisions, are paid to make those decisions for a reason, and I just let them do it. That's up to them to decide. I love Parker, but, that's just something I noticed. It could just be nothing, so fuck that. And other than that, I really think that was amazing. Just fucking amazing. Fucking Ryan FitzMAGIC. Ryan FitzMAGIC, man. Wow. Just wow. Just fucking wow. Well, that's all I got. I don't even know what to say. There's nothing else to say. Go fuck yourself.